Hi, I'm Christophe Langlois. I'm the founder of Visible Banking and I'm the author of this book, Customer Experience Without Borders, a practical guide to social media in financial services. I've been covering that exciting topic for over 4 years now. Time flies. I invite you to check the Visible Banking blog, to join the community on Facebook, and last but not least, to follow me on Twitter. Please share your insights, share your comments, challenge me. It's a conversation we're having, so it's very important you do so. I've been working in financial services for close to 10 years now, in many areas from compliance, anti-money laundering and payments, and for a bank as head of online sales, consumer banking, and senior innovation manager in wholesale and international banking. So I understand how challenging it is to drive innovation within a financial institution. I understand how difficult it is to change your prospect site and your online assets. And I understand how complicated it is to get the buy-in to go ahead and launch any kind of very visible customer-facing social media program. I understand, I recognize that. But there's ways to do so. There's ways to minimize the risk. One of the first key questions is, what is it that you'd like to achieve from a business standpoint? There's not one ROI of social media, but many. There's not one KPI, but again, so many KPIs, depending on what you'd like to do basically on those channels. Is it to change brand perception? Is it to create products with your customers? Or in between, to drive customer satisfaction, provide better customer experience and customer support on social media channels? What is it that you'd like to do? It's important to start now. It's a live and learn process. So you'll make mistakes, but you won't be judged on those mistakes. You'll be judged on your ability to basically deal with those mistakes, on your ability to be transparent and engage with your customers, to make them understand why that happened, and to deal with the crisis online. This is how you'll be judged. But this is not your regular social media book. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on Visible Banking in the last 4 years, sharing my comments, interviewing people, video interviews, the thought leaders from the industry worldwide. I spoke at over 60 conferences in 12 countries, so I tend to think, hopefully, that what I have to say is interesting and valuable to my clients. But this is what it is. 240 pages on many topics in social media, from anything from the senior management on Twitter up to crowdsourcing and how to turn your customers into brand ambassadors, the VOC, voice of the customer. So it's not just about Twitter, it's not just about Facebook. Those two channels are super interesting and very valuable, but it's not focused on that at all, yeah? So this is it. The book is, I believe, extremely useful and insightful for anyone working in social media or wanting to understand social media at a financial institution. Anybody from the community manager of your bank or insurance firm, people working in customer care, up to your CEO and your senior management. So this is why I created that book, and this is why it's valuable. So if you don't have it yet, I invite you to order it online, and please, when you've read it, I'd love you to write a review on Amazon.com, positive or negative, as long as it's constructive. That's very important. So thanks a lot. It's Christophe Langlois, Visible Banking, London, UK.